Today, pro wrestling fans around the world are mourning the loss of former wrestling legend Hulk Hogan.
Hogan died at his Clearwater home earlier today. He was 71 years old.
We have live team coverage. WRAL Sean Gallagher is live at GalaxyCon Raleigh getting reaction from pro wrestlers in town for the event. But first, let's go to Brian Schrader in the Live Center. Brian?
Here's what we're learning about Hulk Hogan's death this morning. Police in Clearwater, Florida say that they got the call about a cardiac arrest at his home and that Hogan was pronounced dead at the hospital less than 90 minutes later. Police say there is no sign of foul play in all of this. Now, of course, back in the 1980s, Hulkamania took the theatrical nature of professional wrestling and really pushed it into the mainstream. Later in his career, he hosted or was the subject of a reality show on VH1, played himself in many movies and TV shows, and he also got involved in politics in recent years, including appearing at last year's Republican National Convention. Now, as Lena mentioned, there are professional wrestlers in town today as GalaxyCon gets started in downtown Raleigh, and we sent WRL's Sean Gallagher to the convention center to get their reaction to the passing of Hulk Hogan. Sean?
Yeah, Brian, there will be a number of wrestlers here over the course of the next few days. You can see their names here. North Carolina's own Hardy Boys will be here, along with a lot of other big names, all of which owe at least a little bit of their success to Hulk Hogan. Now, he didn't live a perfect life by any means, but he truly paved the way for what professional wrestling is as we know it. He was an icon.
He's one of the biggest names in the history of wrestling.
An idol.
Everybody loved Hulk Hogan.
But not without controversy.
I think without the N-word thing that happened with him, or people who are Black pro wrestling fans like myself, who grew up with idolizing Hulk Hogan, and it felt like a stab in the back.
But Hulk Hogan's passing is surprising to fans and foes alike.
It was almost shock because he was one of those guys who was larger than life.
Mick Foley faced off against Hulk Hogan many times in his own legendary pro wrestling career.
I know not everyone liked it when Hulk came into town, but it was a sense of like, hold on, because we're going to greater heights than we ever imagined, and this is the guy doing it. That's what he did for us.
From handlebars to Hulkamania, Hogan's legacy still lives on in pro wrestling today. But Foley says it was away from the ring where his legacy was felt most, meeting with children from the Make-A-Wish Foundation and other charities.
But he was great at it. He made a lot of people happy. Above and beyond what he did in the ring and for wrestling in general, he was great to those children.
That's his legacy?
To me, that's his legacy. Begins there, it ends there.
And Foley tells me he can't remember the exact time that he last spoke to Hogan, but he says it was over the phone and in a way that only Hogan could. He said, "Hey, brother, we got to go get dinner." It's a dinner they never got. Foley wishes he could have back with his friend at GalaxyCon. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.